Before I read what I've written here in response to Roger Waters, please watch this clip for context.
Do you support the protesters in Iran at the moment?
Here we go.
You support the protesters and you support the regime?
Yes, of course. Piers, grow up. The Iranians do not want regime change.
Roger, you're playing the game with the bravery of being out of range. In 2010, I brought you into the dialogue and campaign for a free Iran with my remake of Another Brick Part 2 dubbed Hey Ayatollah, Leave Those Kids Alone. You proclaimed on video at my request, Hey Ayatollah, leave those kids alone. And we spread our message of freedom around the world together. Your support for the people and empathy and love was coherent and clear then. In 2022, you sent me a video to put out to the world to condemn the regime in Iran for murdering Mahsa Amini and continuing to repress the people protesting. Once again, at my request, you sent a video to proclaim, Hey Ayatollah, leave those kids alone. Your support and solidarity with the people and empathy and love was coherent and clear then. But since then, I've watched you deteriorate and often wondered, as you did for Vera, what has become of you? Millions of heroic Iranians take to the streets in a full-fledged revolution to overthrow the regime and calling for the return of Reza Pahlavi. And you, with your audacity, ignorance, and bravery of being out of range, declare and speak they don't want regime change. The lives of well over 20,000 innocent, unarmed Iranians murdered and gunned down. The lives of well over 20,000 innocent, unarmed Iranians murdered and gunned down with machine guns and assault rifles in less than 1 week by the murderous Islamic Republic regime, and you proclaim they don't want regime change. You great reader of books, as you say, and self-proclaimed expert of world affairs, no longer possess the coherence of thought to even whisper, let alone shout, any words about the people or nation of Iran. Your selective empathy has run its course, spewing foul rhetoric to a grieving family when a legend of song fell. Your well of deception all but dried out for the world to view your rotting perspective of human suffering. When Iran is free and the wall of tyranny and oppression comes crashing down, it will be the great David Gilmour, the true voice of Pink Floyd, who shall be welcomed upon that stage in Tehran. As millions of Iranians celebrate the future of a joyous and free Iran. For you, dear Roger, the audience of tyrants, despots, religious fundamentalists, and dictators await your arrival.